How do banks give us money as loans? First, let us define what a loan is. Say I have a lawnmower. You want to borrow my lawnmower. I agree to loan you my lawnmower. What makes this a loan is once I loan you my lawnmower, I no longer possess that particular lawnmower. This is not true for Mr. Banker. He gets to loan out money and he gets to keep the money he has. When we, you and I, borrow money, it is created out of the ether, then loaned. Magic. You do know what magic is, yes? A wizard waves a wand and something out of nothing appears. When you take out a loan from a bank, let's say for a mortgage or a car, you are not being loaned anything. The bank doesn't take money from its deposits or reserves and transfer it into your account. Instead, they create new money electronically and credit it to your account. So you're telling me they just make money appear out of nothing? Yes, exactly. When they grant you a loan, they're not giving you someone else's money. They're creating new money and lending it to you. This process was created by the US government with the Federal Reserve Act of 1913. Wow, that's mind-boggling. So, banks aren't really loaning us money, they're just creating it out of the ether? Yes, exactly. It's a fundamental concept of how the Federal Reserve System operates. So, what does this mean to me? Let's take a mortgage example. It means Mr. Banker is your overlord as he worked about 60 minutes for you. But you will work 30 years or 360 months for him for that mortgage. And you, in your supreme wisdom, think you are free, yet 30-year mortgages are serf-level devices. It also means you do not really owe for that loan. The reason you do not owe for the loan is because the transaction was not and never will be a loan. The transaction is actually an exchange. Mr. Banker gives you his newly created money, and in exchange you promise to work for Mr. Banker for the next 30 years. The United States Federal Reserve are money changers, just like the ones Jesus threw out of the temple. And the real kicker in all of this is Christians. Yes, those loving Christians are the ones who jumped in bed with the money changers way back in 1913 and been fornicating with them for 111 years. Jesus threw them out, and Christians brought them back in. Shame on them.